Good day, guys. Thank you for tuning back into the Mountain Men. I'm David Long. This is the channel where we help good men do great things, first in here, then out there in the culture. And today's topic is man up. You hear a lot about this term, man up. Man, you need to man up. What does that mean? Where do we get the motivation to do that anyhow? That's what we're going to talk about. So let's get right into it. Guys, when somebody says you need to man up, what they're really saying is you need to grow up, act like a man, but it's in a specific area of your life. It might be a relationship. They might be saying, hey, you know, you're abusing your wife or your girlfriend or others. And you need to, when they say man up, what they're really saying is you need to grow up. You need to get more maturity in that area of your life. Or maybe you're out of shape. Maybe you're overweight and maybe you're making excuses for it when you really know you should get in shape. And somebody comes along and says, dude, you need to man up. What they're really saying is you need to grow up, but specifically in that area of life. Well, guys, a lot of us know we need to man up. And there's a lot of areas of life we need to man up in. The problem usually is motivation. I want to help you find the motivation today to man up. Let's start with this idea, guys. When you were created, okay, when that conception took place, and that sperm and that egg came together and a new human being came into existence, the Creator had a picture in mind because He made that creation, okay? And when that happened, He looked at that and He saw you literally in your mature state, like in your 30s or something. And He looked at it. Now, God doesn't make any junk, right? So He looked at that and He said, oh my gosh. Now, He had to say, oh my gosh. He couldn't say, oh my God, because He was God. Well, anyhow. So He said, oh my gosh. Look at that. That is good. In fact, God literally makes perfect things, right? He made you incredible. If you saw what He saw in His eyes when He made you, and He's seeing you at 30 plus really, as an adult man, mature, trained, strong, got your finances in order, got your family. He saw all this maturity, all this, because He's trying to get you ready to be a contributor in the earth. And really, I'm thinking of naming this video, guys, you've got to grow up. You've got to man up because we need you. And that really is the truth. But what happened is along the way, I mean, it could have even started in the womb. Your mom could have had a drug issue while you were literally in the womb. It could have stunted you mentally, intellectually. You could have, she may have imbibed in too much alcohol. That might have damaged you, or in childhood, or in young manhood. All, you know, this is a messed up world, and that beautiful picture that God had of you got messed up along the way. And obviously you know that, and that's why your friend comes along and says to you, dude, you need to man up. What he's saying is you need to get back on course, get back on that course. What we have to do, men, is we have to strive to get a picture of what God saw us as. We need to dig inside and say, what are my passions? What are my gifts? What am I good at? What do I want to work hard at? What really gets me up in the morning? If I were to be able to do that as a job, if I were to be able to pursue that avocation, what would it be? And get in touch with kind of the picture that God had, and in pieces start to grab the motivation to pursue that picture for your life, to get back on track. Do you have a learning disability? How do you overcome that? Do you have physical disabilities because of abuse or whatever else happened to you? Or are you in pretty good shape physically and your issues are emotional? You know, has your soul gotten wounded? Do you have some emotional issues you need to deal with? Guys, the thing that will motivate you to man up is this. Grab a hold of that picture, and here's where we're going to go with this. Guys, we do need you. I need you. Your family needs you. Your community needs you. Your nation needs you to man up, to deal with your stuff, to grow up in this area, then that area, then this area over here. And you say, David, I'm not sure I've got the willpower to do that, and I sure don't know what the roadmap is. Well, I'm glad you asked. That's what the Mountain Men channel is about. We're going to take all those pieces and we're just going to serve them up week after week, one piece at a time, little pieces to help you get that vision for yourself and grab the motivation to get in shape, get your finances in order, and get your life on the course that it was meant to be so that you can be, you know, because here's the thing, guys. When you find that sweet spot and you become the kind of man God created you to be, there's nothing else like it. Relationships in order, finances in order, health in as good a shape as you can be. Nothing else is like it. That's living. Everything else, guys, is just existing. So guys, I want to thank all the subscribers that have jumped on the channel, and those of you who thumbed up video after video. Thank you all. I know we're a small channel to begin with, but it takes those faithful subscribers. And so if you're not a subscriber, please do me a favor, hit that button today, hit the notification button, hit the thumbs up. That'll really help us continue to help you and help a bunch of other men man up and reach that potential that they have and get on to really finding out why they were created. You've got a destiny, and I want to help you find it.